Welcome to Synagogues of Maryland, Part 5. This is our third segment showcasing Jewish houses of worship in Baltimore. Our first site was the former Beth Jacob congregation, an Orthodox shul. In 2007, it merged with Congregation Beth Tefillo in Pikesville. This site is now a Chabad school for girls. At the time the synagogue ceased operations, it had a regular attendance of 125 people. By the way, the green sign on the door reads Cheder Chabad. Of the 125 people or so attending, the majority were over the age of 75. Beth Jacob itself had been the beneficiary of other synagogues merging with it. In 1993, Or Knesset Israel Anshe Sfard congregation joined Beth Jacob. At that time, the rabbi of the congregation was not asked to serve in leadership capacity at Beis Tefillo, so he decided to start a new congregation called Kahal Yaakov, or Community of Jacob. Space would be rented in a synagogue building once used by Har Sinai congregation and now owned by the Yeshivat Rambam School. The Har Sinai congregation itself had moved to Owing Mills in 2002. Beth Jacob congregation had been founded in 1938. Beth Tefillo will now have about 1,500 members. B'nai Israel is another Orthodox shul that is in the historic downtown area. It is next door to the Baltimore Jewish Museum. The congregation was chartered in 1873. Its original name was Russian Congregation B'nai Israel of Baltimore City. It was started because a few people dissented from the policies of another synagogue at that time, Bikur Cholim. But there is also the possibility that there was no enmity because this congregation purchased the Bikur Cholim synagogue building in 1878. The congregation moved to this building in 1895 after purchasing it from another congregation, Chizuk Amuna, as it was relocating to another neighborhood. Because of where it is situated and of its origin, the congregation for many years was known both as the Rosh Hashanah Shul and the Lloyd Street Shul. Eitan Mintz is its rabbi. Services are held for Shabbat on Friday evenings and Saturday mornings, and there is a Sunday morning minyan. This is Congregation B'nai Jacob Sharei Zion. It is another Orthodox shul. Moshe Hauer is its rabbi. Daniel Rose is assistant rabbi. The congregation has a yeshivish flavor to it. There are multiple morning, afternoon, and evening services on a daily basis, plus an evening kollel. And then there's the Bolton Street Synagogue. It is a Reformed temple. John Franken has been its rabbi since 2012. The congregation was founded in 1986. The congregation moved away from the Bolton Hill district and is now in the Roland Park neighborhood. It moved into the building shown here in 2003. Membership is at about 200 families. Shabbat services are on Friday evenings and occasionally on Saturday mornings. And then there's Chevrei Tzedek, a conservative affiliated synagogue. They employ a student rabbi, Emily Barton, who visits about once a month. Shabbat services are held on Saturday mornings only. The congregation was founded in December of 1988. And then there's a Shtibel Orthodox minyan called Chafetz Chaim Adas B'nai Yisrael, and its rabbi is Shlomo Naiman. We believe that it meets in this corner house. That's all the information that we have on this minyan. And so ends this brief tour of Baltimore synagogues. There are several more to be checked out. So, bye for now and see you real soon.